Abel, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, so are you now ready for the class?
Yes,
Very good. Did you open your book?
yes.
Okay, so it's Unit 33, Ordering Lunch. All right, so for number
Yes.
13, Abel, kindly read with your answer.
Okay. Despite being served in disposable containers, the meal had an elegant touch.
Okay, you say elegant,
Elegant.
disposable.
Disposable.
Okay, next, please.
Our office manager was so impressed by the speed of the delivery, she decided to order from them again.
Okay, number 15.
Let's order individually so we can all get what we want for lunch.
All right. So for text completion, Abel, kindly read with your answer.
Uh, It has long been a practice in this department to order lunch to be served during department meetings. While this is a custom we all enjoy, it has become a burden on our budget. Therefore, I have developed the following guidelines for ordering meeting lunches. We cannot afford to constantly order ele- elegant,
Elegant.
elegant, elegant lunches. Please limit your orders to common, everyday lunch choices such as sandwiches and salads. There are many restaurants in the area that offer take-out lunches. I will narrow the choices down to 3 or 4 places that have reasonable prices. Then that you know which they are. Please order only from the restaurants on the approved list. We will not longer pay for delivery. All lunch orders must be picked up in person. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Okay. So let us now move to reading comprehension. So read this one first, and we will continue uh, to the question and answer portion after.
Okay. Serving breakfast and lunch. Monday, Saturday, 6:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Don't settle for the common lunch choices one can find anywhere. At the Broad Street Eatery, we offer a tempting range of soups, sandwiches, and salads for the discerning eater. We specialize in take-out orders can ahead for pick-up. We also offer free delivery on all orders over $30. There is a 10% delivery charge on smaller orders. Hi Molly, have you heard about the Broad Street Eatery? It's that new place that opened up this month just around the corner. I think we should order a lunch for this Friday's meeting from there. Some of the menu choices: Best of all, the prices are quite reasonable. I'll send you a list later of what I want you to order, since the order will be large. I think you should call it the day before the meeting. I'm sure we'll qualify for the free delivery, so you won't have to worry about picking it up. That will lighten your burden a bit. Thanks for your help with this, Jerry.
All right, so when should Molly place the lunch order?
Friday.
We'll see. So from Monday to Saturday. Okay. Okay. All right. And if the order costs $45, how much will the delivery charge be?
A zero.
Okay. And what is Jerry's opinion of the restaurant?
It should be open later.
Okay, so Jerry's opinion of the restaurant is, let me see. So it should be open later. And the word common in line 7, Abel, of the advertisement is closest in meaning to
Usual.
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 Okay. And the word elegant in line 5 of the email is closest in meaning to
Pleasing.
very good. Do you have questions, Abel, before we
No.
open 34?
No.
Okay, so let us now open unit 34. So it's all about cooking as a career. Okay. You ready, Abel?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, very good. All right, so it's all about cooking as a career. Kindly read the word bank, Abel.
Okay. Accustomed to. Apprentice. Culinary. Demand. Draw. Incorporate. Influx. Method. Outlet.
Outlet.
Profession. Outlet. Profession. Relinquish.
Relinquish.
Relinquish. Theme.
Okay, theme.
Theme.
All right, so kindly read. able?
Yes.
Kindly
Uh,
read all of this.
okay. Accustomed to. Verb. To become familiar with. To become used to. Chefs must accustom themselves to working long hours. It can be hard to accustom oneself to eating new types of food. Apprentice. Now, a student worker in a chosen field. Instead of attending cooking school, Rao chose to work as an apprentice with an experienced chef. The cooking school has an apprentice program that places students in restaurants to gain work experience. Culinary adjective relating to the kitchen or cooking. The chef was widely known for his culinary artistry. His interest in culinary arts drew him to a commercial foods program. Demand verb to require. Uh, they wrote mm, they wrote
Theodore.
door Theodore
Theodore.
was Theodore
Theodore.
was
One more time. Theodore.
Theodore Theodore was always ex- exhausted because his new job at the restaurant demanded so much of him. This style of cooking demands many exotic ingredients and a lot of preparation time. Draw verb to cause to come by attracting. We hope the new restaurant will draw other business to the area. Matthew was drawn to a career in cooking. Incorporate verb to unite one thing with something else already in existence. Coca incorporated the patron's suggestions into her new menu. Here are the fresh greens for you to incorporate into a salad. Influx now, a flowing in. An influx of new chefs is constantly needed to fill open jobs. Due to the rise in popularity of cooking as a career, cooking schools report an influx of applications. Method. Now, a procedure. Gloria perfected a simple method for making croissants. Many chefs borrow cooking methods from a variety of cultures and incorporate them into their cooking style. Outlet. Now, a means of release or gratification as for energies, drives, or desires. Even before he became a professional baker, Jacob used baking as an outlet for frustration. Many people find cooking to be a hands-on outlet for their creativity. Profession now occupation requiring considerable training and specialized study. Cooking is considered as much a profession as is law or medicine. Lulu took up cooking as her profession and is very happy with her decision. Relinquish. Verb. To let go, to surrender. People find it hard to relinquish their accustomed food uh, preferences and trying something new. After Cloud married Kiki, he had to relinquish his exclusive hold on the kitchen and learn to share the joys of cooking. Thing, a noun, a
Implicit.
implicit or recurrent idea of motive. The cat wears prepared for party with a tropical island theme. The restaurant's food and decor demonstrate its southwestern theme.
Okay. So for the word in context, kindly answer this one, Abel, and we will check right after, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I'm finished.
Okay, so let us check.
Okay. When people start thinking about careers, they may be looking for an influx from their creativity. Many people are demanding to cooking as a career and see it as a profession, not merely a trend. The restaurant business is growing and needs a constant outlet of new talent. Chefs incorporate ingredients and themes of cooking from around the world into successful menus. Most chefs offer meals that are variations on standard methods. They will try to stretch their patrons' range of food tastes by taking food that is still recognized as traditional and infusing it with some new, like a real spice or seasons. People accustomed to certain tastes and textures aren't going to relinquish their preferred answers immediately. Chefs attend culinary school or train in restaurants with experienced chefs in an apprenticeship. For those of you who like hands-on creativity, being a chef might be a good choice.
Okay, let me just finish this one.
Okay, what is making the custom?
Okay, so do you have questions, April?
Mm, what's the difference between methods and themes? Number 7 and 8.
All right. When you say methods, it's a particular way of doing something.
Do something. Okay.
Yes. So that's a particular way doing of something. And when you say theme, Abel, this is
Yes.
actually means that uh, the main subject of a talk or book or film. So it's the main subject of a talk, okay, of a talk,
Mm,
a book, a film, or etc.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
So for the word family, kindly read all of this, April.
Yes. Accustomed to verb. Shirley could not accustom herself to the demands of her new job. Custom now. It is a custom at this restaurant to offer free meals to patrons on their birthdays. Accustomed to. Adjective. Janet has become accustomed to eating spicy food. Apprentice verb. Instead of attending cooking school, Michelle decided to apprentice to a master chef. Apprentice now. The new group of apprentices will start working any day now. Apprenticeship now. The apprenticeship was a grueling period, but George learned a lot. Demand, verb. The head chef demands a lot from his assistants. Demand, noun. Pierre could not keep up with the many demands of the customs. Demanding, adjective. Working as a chef is a very demanding job. Incorporate, verb. Take these items and incorporate them into a style. Incorporation, noun. The restaurant was an incorporation of every good idea the chef had thought of in his career. Incorporating, ground. Chef Tao was
Gerund.
famous. Oh, Durand. Chef Tao was famous for incorporating different cooking styles into one. Method. Now, the chef discovered a more efficient method of peeling boiled eggs. Methodology. Now, even the order of adding ingredients in an unappreciated aspect of cooking methodology. Methodical, adjective. The head cook was not so artistic as methodical in preparing standard dishes. Profession, now. The number of people choosing cooking as a profession has risen over the past decade. Professional, adjective. She was professional in her approach to dealing with the problem of late deliveries. Professionally, adverb. Although the customer was rude and loud, the waiter handled the situation very professionally.
Okay. So kindly answer all of this, Abel, and we will check. So from listening comprehension down to at least part for talk. So down to
Okay,
number 9, and we will check. Okay.
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 Lesson number 34, Listening Comprehension. Part 1, Photo. Number 1, look at the picture marked number 1.
A. The chef is instructing the apprentices. B. The professionals are chopping the food. C. The customers are demanding menus. D. The designers are incorporating fish motifs into the decor.
Part 2, Question Response. Number 2,
How did you decide to enter the cooking profession?
A. Yes, I'm still looking for a profession. B. The kitchen door is to your right. C. I've always wanted to work in a restaurant.
Number 3,
How do you plan to draw new customers to the restaurant?
A. Yes, I'm accustomed to eating here. B. We will expand the menu and offer new specials. C. We saw several new customers there.
Part 3, Short Conversation. Numbers 4 through 6 relate to the following conversation.
There's been a large influx of new chefs recently, and they're all demanding high salaries.
Good chefs manage to draw customers into restaurants, so they're worth the salaries they're paid.
Yes, the good ones are. For a skilled professional chef, cooking can be quite a profitable career.
I suppose you're right, though I can't see becoming a chef myself. I have no interest in practicing the culinary arts, but I do enjoy the results of a good chef's work. Let's plan to eat out more often.
Part 4. Talk. Questions 7 through 9 relate to the following recording.
Are you trying to decide on a profession? Don't forget to consider a career in the culinary arts. Many people find professional cooking to be an excellent outlet for their creativity. It's a demanding but exciting career with numerous opportunities. It is important to become well trained in this profession. Don't be fooled into thinking that an apprenticeship is enough. People who plan to become chefs should enroll in an accredited culinary school. There, they will learn the methods used by the best restaurants.
It can be quite a profitable career.
I suppose you're right, though I can't see becoming a chef myself. I have no interest in practicing the culinary arts, but I do enjoy the results of a good chef's work. Let's plan to eat out more often.
Part 4. Talk. Questions 7 through 9 relate to the following recording.
Are you trying to decide on a profession? Don't forget to consider a career in the culinary arts. Many people find professional cooking to be an excellent outlet for their creativity. It's a demanding but exciting career with numerous opportunities. It is important to become well trained in this profession. Don't be fooled into thinking that an apprenticeship is enough. People who plan to become chefs should enroll in an accredited culinary school. There, they will learn the methods used by the best restaurants all around the world. Graduates of culinary schools become chefs, caterers, cooking instructors, and more. Join the many creative people who have been drawn to the cooking profession. You'll never be bored.
I'm finished.
Okay. So let us check. So number 1, Abel, look at the picture and listen to the sentences. So choose the sentence that best describes the picture. So your answer is letter
A.
Okay, kindly read, Abel.
The chef is instructing the apprentices.
Instructing.
Instructing.
Okay. So part 2, question and response. Listen to the question and 3 responses. Choose the response that best answers the questions. So question number 2. How did you decide to enter the cooking profession?
C. I've always wanted to work in a restaurant.
Okay. One moment. Okay, and next is question number three. How do you plan to draw new customers to the restaurants?
Mm, B. We will expand the menu and offer new specials.
Okay. Okay. So, part three conversation, listen to the dialogue. Then read each question and choose the best answer. So, according to the conversation, what do good chefs do?
C. Attract customers.
Very good. And what does the woman think of cooking as a career?
It's it pays well.
Okay. So, what does the man plan to do?
Mm, Eat at restaurants more often.
Very good. All right. So, part four talk, listen to the talk, then read each question and choose the best answer. So, who is this talk for?
Mm, People looking for a profession.
Okay. And what kind of people are attracted to the cooking profession?
Creative.
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 Very good. And what does the speaker recommended to become a professional chef?
Visiting restaurants around the world.
Okay, we'll read. So, are you trying to decide on a profession? Don't forget to consider a career in the culinary arts. So, many people find professional cooking to be an excellent outlet for their creativity. So, from the second line, so here, don't forget to consider a career in the culinary arts. So, attending a culinary school. So, that's what the speaker recommended. Okay?
Mm, okay.
All right. So, you may now continue answering, Abel, and we will check right after.
Okay. I'm finished.
Okay, so reading part 5, incomplete sentence. So choose the word that best completes the sentence. Kindly read number 10 with your answer.
Susanna is having a hard time becoming accustomed to the long hours of her job at restaurant.
Okay, number 11.
The student accepted a 6-month apprenticeship with a famous chef.
Okay, number 12.
The patrons at this restaurant are often demanding.
Okay. Continue.
I love this chef's cooking style, which incorporates so many different tastes.
Next, Abel.
The experienced chef was methodically about the way he prepared his award-winning dish.
Okay.
The professional attitude of the staff is one of the keys to a restaurant's success.
All right. So, for text completion, kindly read with your answer. So, choose the word or phrase that best completes the sentence.
Okay. More and more people are choosing to become professional chefs. The number of students enrolled in culinary schools is growing every year. People choose this area for different reasons. Some mm, some are drawn to a cooking career because of a love of food. Others find that cooking is the perfect outlet for their creativity. People traditionally think of Paris as a city where professional chefs are trained. However, uh, culinary schools can be found all over the world. The mm, the, the demands of a cooking career are great, but there are also many rewards.
Okay, thank you so much, Abel. And since we don't have enough time to finish this one, we will continue on our next class. Okay.
Okay,
All right. So, do you have questions, Abel, before we end our class?
no?
Okay. So Thursday, April. By the way, just to remind you that, okay, yes, we still have a class, and oh yes, the Moon Festival starts from Friday. Okay, so we still have a
Yes.
class on Thursday. All right. So do you have questions, Abel, before we end our class?
No?
Okay. So thank you so much, Abel, and you may have a very good night. Goodbye.
Thank you,
You're
goodbye.
welcome. Bye bye.